Leaving again. I am underneath my Indian wool blanket, sleeping, dreaming perhaps. My bedroom door opens and light from the hallway floods in. Her shadow approaches my bed and she sits heavily. I can smell her, my mother. Smoke-drenched dungarees, red wine, Isatis perfume, and amaretto di Sartini. She sits next to me, and I don't feel like waking up. It's always something that could wait for morning. It's always that same bright yellow hallway light that I see. Darling, darling, I need to go, she mumbles. Her hands are cool and damp on my shoulder. She's not looking at me, just talking with her head drawn down, almost as if she's talking to herself. Her voice is soft and garbled. I can't stay, darling. I just can't. I'd stay if I could, but I hate California. Everything about it. There's too many people here, too many cars driving on the road. You can't understand how I hate it. I shift my body under the covers. What time is it, Mom? It's late, 3 a.m. or something. Where are you going? I'm going back to Port Townsend. I'm better there. My friends are there. I try to find her eyes, but they stay down while she fidgets with a set of jingly keys on her lap. I'm so sorry to wake you. I just wanted you to know. It's okay, Mom. Maybe you'll feel better in the morning. We can get donuts. No, I'm going to drive back tonight. I should make it as far as Eureka. I can see the edges of the taped-up cards and horse pictures on my bedroom walls behind her head, the ones I put up before she came back, the ones that were supposed to make her stay. She leans in and kisses my cheek. Her face is wet, her breath heavy with liquor. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll send you a letter soon. It's okay, Mom, I repeat. It's all I know how to say. She stands slowly and walks out into the yellow halo of light coming through the doorway. Somewhere inside me, I think I have this other voice that can scream out to her, please, don't go, Mom, you can't leave again. But instead, I give her permission with the only voice I have. It's okay, Mom. I don't even take my head off the pillow. I just watch her leave. And as she leaves, I hear every sound, the front door opening and clicking shut, her uneven footsteps descending the stairs, the creaking of her car door opening and slamming with a finality. Maybe not every girl needs a mother, I think to myself. I hear the engine rev and the wheels roll out of the driveway. I pull myself into a tight ball. I don't feel anything, not even the sheets against my skin. I am nowhere with no one touching me, and she is gone. "23 years later, the Undertow. My sandals clap across the hardwood floor and into the blue room where my children sleep. There are school art projects that dangle from clothespins, Legos in every color, stuffed animals of every breed, and shelves full of books. My little girl has called me back in for the third time. I remind myself to be patient and firm. She is 4. Bella, it's time to sleep. Mama, I keep thinking about the mean cat with red eyes. Have you tried thinking of all things blue? I ask. I tried that. I can't sleep. She reaches out and pulls at my arm. I do not feel the patience in me tonight. Mama, can you stay on my bed, please? She doesn't understand that I am goddamn tired. If I lie down, I won't be able to get back up. My mind is on the school lunches I haven't yet made, the stacks of dishes lined up all the way around the kitchen counter, the wet towels that are beginning to smell bad because they haven't made it into the dryer, and then there are the 24 shamrock placemats that I promised to cut out for the preschool teacher. I look out to the light in the hallway. I can't do this drawn-out routine. I can't do the 20 questions, not tonight. Okay, I think. Take a deep breath and count to 10. That's what all the parenting books say to do. Bella, please, it's time to sleep. I watch her eyes blink and tuck the covers back snug around her body. I place her velvet bear on her chin and her shaggy cat in the crook of her arm. I lean down to kiss her goodnight. Her eyes pop open wide and she stares at me. Mama, what did your mom do when you were scared? Her question catches me off guard. The room seems to tilt slightly sideways. I don't feel dizzy but heavy, like I might not be able to stand on my own 2 feet. I recognize that this feeling, this physical sensation of being pulled backwards, like standing in the Undertow at Stinson Beach. I do not recall the specifics of slipping off my sandals and laying down alongside Bella on her bed, but I am here, staring up at the ceiling with its tiny glow in the dark stars. Mama, she asked again, what did your mom do when you were scared? I can't remember, Bella, I say. My body is stiff on the bed because I am not telling the truth. I am trying so hard to do the right things, to be a good mother. I didn't get scared much, I say. I guess she tucked me in and said things to help me feel safe, sort of like the things I say to you. My mouth aches, stings like when the long needle of Novocaine first pushes in. I am a coward. I am afraid of the Undertow. I don't want her to know that sometimes a mother can't stay. Let's close our eyes and go to sleep, I whisper. She smiles, pleased that I am lying on her bed, then whispers a reminder, don't leave, Mama. The room tilts again, the ceiling stars go blurry. I cannot tell her that my mom left when I was a little girl, and yet it was a simple fact, a well-memorized statement when I was growing up. My mom doesn't live with us, I'd say, in the same way I'd say lilacs are my favorite cut flowers. It didn't occur to me that becoming a mother could wash to shore the wreckage of the past. To tell my daughter this truth is to tell myself the darkest truth, that I was leavable, unkeepable. Every day I build a scaffold inside of me in hopes that my daughter will have something sturdy to hang on to. But I come from a long line of mothers who left their children. What if there exists some sort of genetic family flaw, some kind of leaving gene that unexpectedly grabs hold of mothers? What if that leaving gene is lying dormant inside of me? And what if my daughter, with her fretful imagination, worries that I might leave? I close my eyes and rearrange my unbearable thoughts. I am a mother now, a good mother. I rest my cheek against my little girl's shoulder and tell her, and the stars too, it's okay. It's all going to be okay. Thank you.